who commented on my video where I was talking about how I have 187 days free from the downtown east side, and she was going off saying, see, it was a choice. It was a choice that you left. And I was like, yes, the fact that I left the downtown east side absolutely was a choice. The fact that I stopped using drugs was a choice. But the addiction part definitely was not a choice. To this day, I still have using dreams. To this day, I still crave using my drug of choice. To this day, I have to fight with myself to like find like I have to like tell on myself that I feel like using. I have to basically be like watched sometimes, like for periods of time, so that I don't go out. There are choices that make a disease have a better prognosis either way. But the fact that I have the disease of addiction is definitely not a choice. It is due to the chemistry of my brain, and just because I'm not using doesn't mean that my brain doesn't struggle with the obsessive thoughts, doesn't struggle with my inability to cope with negative stimuli, doesn't mean that I don't like still like imagine and sometimes like think about going to that route. When I switched from methadone to Sublocade, it was the hardest week of my entire 6-month recovery since I have left the downtown east side. I was so close to using that I had to put myself into another program because I was thinking I was going to go get a job and that I was done with recovery. But my addiction and my disease had other plans. And also, when you are in like the physical relapse stage, you are like in autopilot. You have like, you're just you just do it. You just go, and it's almost like you cannot stop yourself. Like there's been so many times where I have been like, please let me call somebody. Like please let me reach out. Please, like somebody just like notice that I need help. And I did it anyways. Like, do you think that I wanted to make the choices that I did? Do you think I wanted to end up on the downtown east side? There were times where it was like I was so sick that I had to like put my like mental health aside and choose my physical health and make desperate choices. Um, which just like exacerbated the problem. And recovery wasn't easy too. Like I'm grateful for the fact that we have opiate agonist therapy in Canada, because there was times where I don't even know if I would have survived. Is there choice involved with disease? Yes, just like there is with every other one. Um, and the thing with it, like with a disease, is like the end stage of disease, like it is a terminal illness. Like you will die from addiction, just like you will from cancer, just like you will with other terminal illnesses like ALS. The only thing though is there is a longer prognosis of a healthy life if you seek treatment and make choices to do that. But it all has to do with like the brain chemistry. So yeah, it's definitely a disease, and there are choices involved, like every disease.